Hi, how's it going? Welcome to your tutorial on navigating the Checkpoint Patron page, which you can find by clicking your profile and hitting Patron. So over here on the top, you can see the checkpoints that are in your account. We're going to be working with the wobbly penguin today. Very rarely, you're going to be changing the settings here, where you can change actually the filter of what it looks like on the digital image, and you can change the photo mode from single or burst. Burst is when it takes 4 photos in the succession of 5 seconds and displays it as a grid. So let's go to the receipt designer here. What you're gonna wanna do is upload an asset that's max 578 pixels wide. You could upload it into this tab and it'll store it in this little image bank for you. From there, if you scroll down and click on your box, you'll see a small receipt designer here. There are many elements that you could choose from when designing your receipt, but here's the most basic layout. It starts with the text on top, a space if you want to change around the spacing, the photo that your photo will be printed on, which you could actually change the sizing of that, an overlay, which contains the photo inside of a frame. Just make sure to put a transparent background, quotes that randomize with every single print, and also a QR code. There's a couple things to play with. For example, you could add in more text. You could change around the spacing of things. You could even put a cut in it to have it print 2 different versions or 2 different receipts with every photo. You could upload new images, put logos, quotes, and assets from your brand. And you can even do a random image generator where you upload your images here and every single print will randomize its icon or graphic on it to even make it more collectible. So going over to the digital overlay, this is where you can upload a frame to go on your digital photo. On the LED animation, you can change the color of the light faceplate of the box. These are the default ones, but if you create a GIF 64 by 64 pixels wide, you can upload it here and change the color. Going over to quotes, this is where you could change and put in your own randomized quotes. So you could say, "Come back soon," save it, and just on the receipt, make sure to click Enable Default Quotes Off, and it's gonna cycle through your quotes. So going over to the data now, if you go to the photos, you'll be able to see the photos included with the timestamps coming from your machine. And there's a filter. Oh, just a reminder, this is what the digital photo looks like when you scan the QR code. You could view the gallery, you could download the photo, and also see who else has checked into the space. This is an opportunity also to collect emails and phone numbers too, which you can see in the visitors page. So going over to analytics, this is a way for you to track how many photos are being taken in your space, how many QR codes are being scanned, and also the cadence at which photos are being interacted with. So we can see here on May 9th, it was really popular over the weekend, but died down in the week, and it even comes down to hourly. Going over to visitors, we can see who's checked into your space, and the tab here actually allows you to even sort by who's checked in the most, when did they first check in, when did they first join, and their email. Which brings us to SMS campaigns. So this is a feature we have where you can propose a text blast to your visitors. For example, we could do upcoming event. Using the little preview below, we can see what it'll look like in the text blast. And you're gonna wanna choose the requested send and send that request over to us. If we accept it at one of your locations, it'll be text blasted out to the patrons of your box. Lastly, there's a support tab where you can see everything that you might have questions for on how to deal with your checkpoint. For example, what is the location page, or if you need to change out receipt paper, or even get a pink roll of receipt paper, where do you do that? But as always, please feel free to text us at our number here or email. We're always around to help you, and we're here to serve your business and your needs. So thank you so much for being a part of our community, and we're excited to work with you during this process. Have a great day.